Hi, everyone. My name is Claire Meshkat. I'm one of the co-founders of Vivify STEM.
Hi, I'm Natasha Wilkerson, the other co-founder of Vivify STEM. And today we wanted to give you an overview of our mission and the work we do, and perhaps how we can support you in your mission in STEM education.
So if you go to our website and you're wondering, where do I start in coming up with the professional development that I need to be supported in the curriculum, you will find 3 different pathways that you can take, and you'll want to choose the one that best fits you. If you're a STEM teacher, you focus on just teaching STEM in the classroom as an elective, you would go to STEM teachers. If you're primarily a science teacher and you teach science in the classroom and want to incorporate engineering STEM lessons into that curriculum, you'd select science teachers. If you run an after-school program and you want to incorporate some big projects that are STEM focused in your after-school program, you would click on Informal Educators.
And so I'm going to give you a brief overview of what that looks like and what Vivify can offer you, whether you're in one of those buckets. So our first and probably largest audience are the STEM classroom teachers. So those that are dedicated to teaching STEM as a full year class or a semester program. So our philosophy at Vivify is that STEM should be progressive. So we have 3 stages of STEM. Step 1, stage 1, you are building those foundational skills, teamwork, collaboration. Maybe it's some building brick or Lego challenges, the tallest tower challenge. And then you enter stage 2, where you apply math and science content to solve an engineering design challenge using technology. And it's following this engineering design process, maybe a space lander or catapult or rockets. And then you build up to stage 3, which are these bigger, long-term capstone open-ended projects, whether it is doing a Rube Goldberg, a weather balloon launch, a robotics competition. This is kind of what we often think of as STEM, but you need these other stages to prepare and scaffold your kids to be successful. So we have over 200 lessons for STEM teachers. So you are able to browse those lessons, kind of see what fits your classroom and purchase each individually, or you become a member of the STEM space. So this is an annual membership that gives you access to everything that we have, including any future updates, additional lessons. And we also have STEM by grade. So we have a complete curriculum such as STEM Explorers that's perfect for 3rd grade, where they're visiting different countries and there's a narrator and a storyline. And that's all included in the STEM space membership. For our science teachers, we have shifted the units a little bit where they follow the 5E model. So the intention with these units is to support the science standards, the science content you are trying to hit. So for example, with the Heat Shield Challenge, you're going to do an engagement activity, and then there's a science lab where they're learning and exploring the phenomenon of heat transfer, and then understanding that and applying it to an engineering design challenge of a heat shield. And so all of these use common vocabulary and the structure that you're used to in a science classroom, but then applying it to an engineering design challenge. And for all of our curriculum, including for STEM teachers, Informal, we have teacher slides, we have the full teacher guide, examples from testing these in our classroom, and it's often available in Google format, or you can print it and go. And then our informal educators. Claire, you want to tell them about our informal space?
Yes. So after school programs, you're looking for a more open-ended project that kids can accomplish in an after-school program. Typically around an hour and a half is what you're looking for in one lesson. That's true also for classrooms. But for the informal educators, you're looking for something that has kind of a broader impact of being able to accomplish a whole series, a whole unit. So we have Launchpad, our Space Club curriculum. It walks through students being an astronaut, and so they have to complete some activities that gives them the opportunity to be in the role of an astronaut, like astronaut training. They've launched rockets. And to help you with this informal education space is you still have the same things that we do in the classroom, which is teacher slides and handouts. We also have the opportunity for you to purchase all of the supplies through Pitsco that match with these different curricula. So including other programs, like if you want to do a STEM family night, we have a complete guide that instructs you on how you can put this on at your school, as well as the ability to purchase a kit with all the supplies that you need through PITSCO.
And so hopefully this gives you a sense of, what Vivify is all about. And we are here. We have people on standby if you use the chat on the website, if you email us, and if there's a specific type of lesson you need, a type of standard you're trying to hit, we are happy to help kind of navigate the Vivify resources.
Yes, so thanks for tuning in. Let us know if you have questions, and we're happy to help.